Wednesday afternoon, Lehigh Valley. It's the beginning of a pretty horrible forecast over the next couple of days. If you saw the sun at all this morning, it would be the last time you will until possibly early next week. It's unfortunate. We clouded up. The unsettled weather rut begins late tonight, but especially tomorrow, thanks to the ghost of Karen. She's still haunting us off the eastern seaboard. The clouds and the showers will linger right into this weekend. It's a really miserable next couple of days. The satellite radar today shows all of this cloud cover really encompassing a large chunk of the state with the exception of western Pittsburgh up towards Erie. Otherwise, we're in the clouds and we're in this to stay at least the next 72, maybe 96 hours or more until we can get this system out of here. Here she is. The ghost of Karen has turned into a nor'easter off the eastern seaboard, riding up the coast, and the rain is already into central Delaware as well as extreme southern New Jersey. Big questions remain as to whether the rain makes it as far north as central and eastern Pennsylvania. It's going to be very close. What we do know is the clouds are going to be hanging around. The persistent easterly flow off of the moist ocean will be hanging around. It just remains to be seen whether the rain will make it this far north. A lot of divergence among our computer models. Here's a look at one computer model. This is the European computer model saying 2 to 3 inches of rain between this overnight and right into the day on Saturday. So the European, definitely one of the moister models, saying a lot of rain could fall as far inland as central Pennsylvania and State College. On the other side of the coin, one of our American computer models, the RPM, says, look at this. Talk about a tale of the models, right? All the rain staying south of pretty much like the I-78 corridor. I mean, pretty much close enough that all the rain stays down towards Philly and the Mason-Dixon line. So really all depends on which model you want to believe. I personally am not buying this. I'm also not buying the solution from the European. I'm thinking somewhere in between. I think tomorrow and Friday we will have rounds of showers, maybe about a ½ inch to an inch of rain, I think, for the Lehigh Valley, and much less as you head farther inland. The winds will definitely be a big story, though. Gusting right now and later this evening, 10 to 20 miles an hour, more to the south. But by the overnight, they pick up 20 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts, and this persists. Notice the time here, 2 a.m. This map does not change much right through the entire day on Thursday. It will not change much if we could fast forward into Friday, even Saturday. Just a persistent gusty easterly wind to keep things damp and to keep things cool. Overnight, cloudy and damp. I sound like a broken record. Lows will be around 50 with that easterly wind sustained at about 10 to 15. For your Thursday, the wind 10 to 20 sustained. I think steady rain moves in later in the day, and this is just the beginning of a horrible couple of days. 57 to 59 will be it for the highs tomorrow. This is about 5 degrees below average. Definitely feeling more like late October with this storm. Now, as we take a look at the 7-day, not much changes through Sunday. Some rounds of showers for Thursday and Friday that could linger into Saturday and Sunday depending on if the system stays close. But cool temperatures in the low 60s through the weekend. We begin to moderate towards next week when we bring the sun back. So that's look at your forecast. Stay dry.